When I first came here, Ryan was portrayed by a lot of people as the Bravo guy. He's the real estate guy, or he's the Bravo. Isn't he the tall white guy in Bravo with the gray hair? And that's pretty much that was mainly the dialogue around Ryan. My job is to make Ryan look good and make him more money. I sent him 56 emails before I officially started working here. I think he said, I don't want to just give someone a retainer and then see them once a month. I want someone who's going to join me. I have a lot of things that are happening here and I'll support you. So he was like, prove to me that you can change my life and I'll change yours. And then I joined.
When I met him, I was about to start shooting my second television show. I was working on the book at the time. I didn't think I needed to create a YouTube page because YouTubers were people that couldn't get on television. Now, it's different. More people watched the property tour of a house that we did in Bel Air than watched all of cable last night. It's crazy. So I thought it was stupid because I didn't want to be known as a vlogger. And I also was like, how much more of my life can I put on like in public view? And I think there was a couple articles when we released the vlog that were like, Ryan Serhant, the most vain real estate agent in the history of the world, finds another way to promote himself for everybody to watch. Here's his vlog. And we're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You have to be loud and proud, and you have to push yourself as much as you possibly can. And if there's platforms that you're not on and you're a salesperson, you should be there.
So one of the first things I wanted to do was kind of brand him as like Mr. GQ. He's young, he's the guy you want to be, he has a beautiful family, it's great and healthy, he makes a lot of money, he's good looking, he lives in New York City, he's living the American dream, he's an entrepreneur, he works with young kids. You can do what he does. He writes books, he does everything. How does he do it all? I don't know, but I'm gonna show that. And that was what I wanted to do. I wanted people to see that he's a multi-dimensional public figure, as opposed to just like a real estate person or the Bravo guy.
That's what Joe said, and we decided. It was like, okay, so we do a YouTube page. Like, as long as we're consistent, what's the worst thing that can happen? People don't watch it? All right, then we stop. It's not like you're taking huge risk. Right? And so it's just being consistent. That's the most important. We built our following and we built the view counts that we get as a real estate agent because we post every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, and people look forward to it and people know what they're going to get. And 8 o'clock within reason, depending on Adrian's mood at the time.
When Gary announced like he was looking for creators, September 13th of 2018, he put out a video on YouTube. And that night I built a website, I built all the social media, like at work for Gary Vee was a handle. That's how people discovered me. The way things turned out, I started working for this other guy, Ryan Serhant, the greatest ever. A couple weeks after I got the job here, I got offered quote unquote my dream job and declined it to work for Ryan. And here I am now, I'm running the show, and it's crazy how life works out, and this turned out to be the better situation.
Adrian's life upside down. Yeah, that's what I do. I just change people's lives.
How does it make you feel?
Great. Makes me feel great. Oh, I need people to do good work. I need help, and I need people to do good work. Like, there's no I in team, right? So everything that I do with everybody else, and then I want people who are excited and passionate about what they do.
Ryan does a really good job at like building up our relationship. So it's like, I love the dude. Like, I really care about this guy, and he treats me super well. He treats his team really well. I want to make this guy look good because he helps me out, and like, I want to do everything. What does he say? Like, he bends his back for us, so I'll bend my back for him. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of pressure, right? Because Ryan has, the last 10 years, he's spent building his personal brand, and then to like give it to like two young dudes who really, like, to be honest, don't know like 100% what we're doing all the time. We're kind of just always testing and trying to like work new angles and stuff. And for him to give us the autonomy to do that, it's a little bit of pressure because this guy's worked 10 years to build this. We don't want to sorry, Mom.
In the beginning, I just kind of like dove in head first though. And Ryan's not that hard to figure out. Like, he's a very like straightforward guy. Like, he writes how he talks, he works like he talks, and vice versa. Now it's second nature. Like, I can speak like him. People make fun of me. So yeah, anytime I would write something, I'd be like, okay, does this hurt him or benefit him? And if there's ever a word that may or may not be questioned, I'd take it out. Anytime I would like hit publish, I'd be like, and I'd read it like 10 times over, and I knew something, and then I'd put it in like an email format so I could see it in another format, and then I'd put it on my phone and I'd be like, are you sure? And so like I just wasted 2 hours, even though I should just be confident that it was right. But sure, I mean, making typos and grammatical errors and just like random mistakes happen.
With YouTube, it's like, okay, we're gonna vlog on Tuesday. All right, what now? Should you meet me in the morning? Should you meet me at the gym? So that's like a lot of the early vlogs, like they start at 6 in the morning at the gym because we just sort of were like, all right, let's just do a day in the life, follow at the gym and then see what happens. And then something would happen and I'd get angry about something and then just rant about it. And then that would just kind of be the theme. So now we've gotten a little bit more economical where we know going into it, like our core audience for YouTube responds to property videos, day in the life kind of tours with me, or inspirational videos, right? So those are like literally the 3. Anything else has low views, so we don't really do them.
I feel like people know the answers to their problems. I feel like everybody knows it, right? And unfortunately it takes somebody to like poke at it and remind you. And Ryan's really good at that. He does it in a tasteful way that's like, okay, cool, I should be doing this. The way Ryan delivers it, the way we portray it, the way we tell a story, like it's awesome.
With everyone that works with me, there has to be the complete package. Adrian's like a great complete package. So he does the work for himself. It has nothing to do with me.
By far is the most followed real estate person in the world. Like there's no one even comes close.
We've done has been completely new. That is for sure. Like we just make it up as we go.
I forgot the question. What was the question?
Sorry, what was the question again?
You're so nervous.